Hey there, welcome back to the Thrifty Journal Shop. My name's Amber. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that keep on stopping by, I appreciate you. All right, today I'm back with my trashy girl here, my colorful trashy journal. And I don't know, this might be one of my favorite journals. I'm just having a blast working in this. So I got some feedback saying that you would like to be a part of me taking you along on this journey of creating some colorful trash, because that's what I'm going to call it. Creating colorful, creative, fun art using trash, recycled items, thrifted items, what have you, your own art. So I've created a playlist just for this journal. And I do work on this off and on. Usually I journal every day. As much as I love making journals and selling them, I really love creating in my own journals. And so I think for a while I'm going to take a little break from making journals and just share my creativity with you, share my journal play. I really love doing that. It keeps me grounded. It brings me happiness and joy. So I have been working in it, and I'm not going to show you everything that I've done in it. But if you missed the first video, I will link that down below. And like I said, I'm creating a playlist for this. And then I'm going to have some other playlists because I've got an art journal going on. I've got quite a few journals going on, and I'm going to create different playlists so you can find them. So the last time, I'll just show you the cover really quick. The cover here is made just of trash, like some of my doodling drawings, scraps that I had, like here's some wrapping paper scraps, and just the box is a bubbly, like a sparkling water box. You can see it through here. I glued everything down and then just sewed all around so everything would stick. And then the spine here is my floppy spine, and this was just a discarded piece of batting. And so I covered it with this really pretty fabric. And then this is the back of the journal. And this is just some of my scraps that I sewed together, some of my painty paper. So it's lots of color here. I'm just in love with this form of creativity. And in here, I just put some trash. And this is, I'm going to leave this page as is. This is a book jacket that I had pulled some pages from last time I did this spread. So I'm just going to show you a few of the things that I did, and then I'm going to create with you. I love when you can add little tags into things. I like pockets. I like tucks. I love things popping out of the top. And so I'm just going to share with you some of my journaling tags that I made. And this one I made last time with you. And this is just using some trash and some book pages and some painty papers. And then I just slid it inside the security envelope. And then you've got the little fox peeking through. I added this since the last time. This is a book. This is a page from a calendar. I did this page. This was one of my little doodle drawings I did. So I won't go over everything because I am going to do a final flip through of this journal, but I just wanted to show you some ideas for some tags. You can make beautiful tags out of trash and out of recycled. You don't need fancy things. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with fancy stuff or digitals. I like the wonkiness. I like the fact that it's not pristine and perfect and it's raw and real. Just using my scraps. And then I like to put fabric on the top to make a little tab. And then I just tucked it inside this beautiful popsicle box. This page was a book jacket from the Dollar Tree, and I just thought that looked really pretty there with one of my whimsical houses I made. And this is just using scraps and book pages. And then this has got to be one of my favorite pages too. Here's some M&Ms, and I just made like a belly band. And then this is just an offcut of a file folder, and this is some of my doodle art. And then you could journal on the back. I did do some journaling. I think, I made a tag with you guys. Oh yeah. And I did do some journaling on the back of this tag. So I'm trying to make more of a point to journal down some things that I'm working on just so I can kind of keep track. Let's see, let me show you some of the other tags. So that was one. Oh, isn't this page really pretty? This is just a Meyer ad, and inside was coupons. I liked that element of it, that it's like a fold out. And so pretty there with all the colors. Here's another tag I just made using scraps and some fabric. This really is my version of a junk journal, like true junk and just creating from what you have. I love this page. This is just food packaging, and then I have some colored masking tape that I added. And then here's one of my fun tags, and this is just doodling and then a yogurt lid. I haven't covered the back yet. I might do that and then journal on it. And then I love this tag here. Nice and colorful. I wanted to brighten up this black page. So this is more of my doodle, and then this is just a sticker from a coffee bag. Another tag that I made, and I love this. This is just off of a tea box that I had. Thought it was really pretty with all the green, and then I just added it some painty paper, and then you can kind of see it peeking through the window. Okay, so the last page I'll show you is this page. Now, this was a security envelope, and I just took a lot of my scraps and made a collage. Love doing that, and then added some just whimsical animals. And then I made this big, large tag out of a box. I haven't done anything to the back yet, but I've just been sort of working here and there and adding color. And so you can see there's the inside of the security envelope. So as you'll see, I just have put a lot of color in here. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. So I've still got 2 more signatures, and I still have pages back here that I can work on. Now, this is like my box right now, and not all of this is trash. Some of this is just scraps, and I try to keep a box for each journal. So I just know, like, this is for my trashy journal. I've got one for my fall journal, and I pull stuff here and there out of all of them, but this way I can just sort of dedicate it. Now, I've got this fun bag for the potatoes, and I thought that was kind of cool. I like the netting. I kept my coffee cup the other day. I've got more coffee bags. And I don't know, if you're not a coffee lover, it would probably not be appealing. But for me, this journal smells like coffee because I have all these coffee bags. Now, see, these are some of the offcuts of my file folder. And then I did take my punch and rounded the corners. You don't have to do that. Like I said, some of the other ones are just wonky and not precise. And I love that. So let's see what we can create today. I sort of had like an M&M craving the other day. I every now and then, like, I'm guilty. I'll go and I'll eat some chocolate. So I wanted to show you something really quick. On the last video I had, I showed you some of these political flyers. So what I did here was I just took some of my acrylic paints and just went crazy and added some color. I might turn these into tags. I could turn these into pages. I did take some of them and I made a little booklet just on a whim, and I haven't sewed in the signatures yet, but this is just my one of my little whimsical houses, some children's book pages, and then I just had fun with the trash. I made a belly band. I just slid the butter in here. I'll probably go back and add more. This is just a little tag with some food packaging. And this was a drawing that I did for one of my art journals, and I just copied it and added it. I might go back and add some color. Here I just made a pocket using some masking tape, and then I just made a little fun tag with some yogurt. This is like some of my incense that I like to burn, just more yogurt, and just made on the back of that painty paper. So this is all just trash and recycled and fabric scraps. A beautiful butterfly. This was part of my tea box. just added that little tag. So I've got this little tiny booklet, so you could make like a little mini journal. That's fun. That's going to be tucked in here. So I was working on that. All right. So I've got all this fun stuff here. Let's see what we can create. We might just do a collage. I mean, look at some of this junk mail. This is just so cute for Christmas. I mean, look how cute the penguin is. And this came inside of it. You can find so much beauty. I've got some painty papers in here that I could do. I like the back of this book. I don't really want to cover him up. So I might just do some random collage here. Could always add that, and then we could tuck stuff inside here. I've got this. So I am just gonna glue some stuff down. Sometimes part of the process is just to do it. And, you know, no rhyme or reason, not to overthink the collage, just to put something down. This is some of my painty paper. And I love adding color, even if I'm going to cover this up. That's okay. I'm thinking that this is from an apple bag here. I kind of like the look of that raw edge. This is off some canvas pants. I like this tag, the Blue Mountain. We'll just add some tacky glue here. I get a little messy when I do this, but it's all good. And I might get my stapler out, because sometimes that's nice too, just to get stuff down quickly. We're going to add that. And then maybe we'll make a fun tag to put inside the apple bag. Oh, guys, I hope this gives you, you know, it's just some creative juices to create from your trash. It really is a lot of fun. I love it. It's just a good time. Kind of like that. That's part of the yogurt box. You can still see the porcupine there. I've seen so many really cool works of art from people just using trash. I really enjoy those videos. We're going to make a pocket here. I don't like tacky glue. I didn't bring it in last night, and the next time I order tacky glue, I'm ordering the kind that it's like this. You know, so it always sits upside down. I mentioned this in another one of my videos. My shop, my art room, the craft space is out in my garage, so it's not heated. I mean, I have heat out here. I have electric heaters and stuff, but I don't keep those running at night. So sometimes my glue gets a little stiff, and I gotta wrestle with it. What else can we add for some color? I've got some fabric here. Oh, I've got this fun butterfly. I might add that. Yes, let's add that. I'm going to use my glue stick. Let's add this. So this is a butterfly that I just cut out of a children's book. I love using children's books, their images in my journals. It's whimsical. They're usually very colorful and fun. Now I covered up the tuck spot. We still might be able to put something in there. Or maybe we won't have a tuck spot there. Okay. Let's see if we can find something small to tuck in there. Got the side of this. We could always tuck that in there. Oh, that's great. We could put something up there. Okay, we're going to do that. But let's see if we can add something else to this page. We'll save this maybe for that spread. I've got some fabric scraps. Let's do that. But I'm thinking I want to add some more fabric. So if you want to fill a space, add fabric. So that is looking really pretty. All right, let's make a little tag out of the part of the almond. And I wanted to add something to the top here. Got a little turkey. And I've got some of these leaves that I had picked. And I got this little guy. Let's just staple him. That's perfect. How cute is that? What a fun page. I think I'm just gonna glue this bag. Now this will be interesting trying to glue this down with all these holes in it. We might use the stapler on this one. Let's see. Let's cover that. There. And then we've got a tuck spot. I do like this box with the limes and the blue. Oh yeah, that'll work. And then you can still see the box. And I'm thinking I might put some fabric here. How cool is that? Then we've got that spot. We could tuck this in here, have that tag. All right, I think I got everything down that I wanted to have down for this spread. I did turn this pretty box, isn't that gorgeous? With the roses into a little tag. And I just stapled a fabric scrap, and that's just gonna slide right in there. So that is what I created today. Got the little tag with the pretty leaf and the little birdie, the pretty butterfly, fabric scraps, food packaging, and then that is a label from some pants, and just creating using junk. Well, guys, I hope that this inspires you to get out your trash, collect your trash, make something colorful and beautiful. And I hope you enjoy this. And I'll see you the next time. I'm going to try and make this a weekly thing here. I really enjoy working in this journal. This has been probably my new favorite passion, to just play around in the trash journal. So let me know what you're working on. Let me know if you have a trash journal or if this inspires you to start one. I love when you guys leave me comments. I hope you find some trashy, colorful fun today, and that you get outside and enjoy some beauty. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by. I'll see you soon.